Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the broadcast. Well, it seems that we are we've kicked off the year with a lot of turbulence. Unfortunately, we had earthquakes over in Japan. Even right here, we've had some rocking and rolling in the United States of America. It's almost as if it's an omen, which I really hope it's not. But I pray for anyone who was involved in any of that. But that said, after witnessing the start to our new year, I wanted to do a little bit of research with these AI chatbots. And Daily Mail asked multiple chatbots what the predictions are for 2024. And you're going to be floored by what they said regarding our new year. And I think it's rather interesting. But before I go on, I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsor, Noble Gold Investments with LisaHavenGold.com. If you're trying to navigate market turbulence, why not set course with Noble Gold Investments Safe Haven? With gold uncertainty looming, your savings and retirement plans are literally under siege, but there's one asset that has stood the test of time, and that is gold. Unlock the peace of mind that comes with owning gold, the ultimate safe haven. And if precious metals are new to you, Noble Gold Investments will hold your hand through the entire process. They have a team of experts that'll guide you every step of the way. Thousands of investors have already shared their retirement savings with Noble Gold Investments. It's way too risky not to have some kind of plan. And right now, they are giving away this 3-ounce America Virtue coin. This thing is amazing with any approved plan. If you want to check it out, go to LisaHavenGold.com, fill out that information and click Get It Now. And they'll send you a free gold and silver investment guide. Better yet, give them a phone call on the number that you see on the screen. Let them know you heard it on Lisa Haven. If you want more information, click that More button or click in the description box below. All right, so let's dive into, the AI chatbot's response to Daily Mail when they asked what the predictions are for 2024. Take a look. I'm going to go directly to the horse's mouth, in this case, Daily Mail. It says exclusive. We asked top AI chatbots for their predictions for 2024, and it produced some very alarming results. And it goes on to state this, that Daily Mail asked the leading AI chatbots to predict their fate. Google's Bard is one of those that they asked, and Amazon's backed Claude, and they got some alarming results. Now, here are the results that they produce. I'm going to start with their first prediction here. And this is AI systems might start reasoning by themselves. Now, Claude AI predicted the first AI models would begin to show signs of AGI, artificial general intelligence. AGI is a theoretical intelligence agent able to complete any intellectual task a human can. And the arrival of AGI is forecast to cause huge changes to our society. Now, Claude, the other one, told Daily Mail that in recent years, they've seen AI algorithms match or exceed human performances in specialized tasks like object recognition, game playing, language processing, these kinds of things, and techniques like deep learning. Neural networks running on powerful computing infrastructures have also driven these huge leap forwards. So they're really focusing around that and saying that these are real possibilities in 2024, and I don't necessarily disagree, but Claude even went further and said that the problems around AI could include systems that behave unpredictably and job automation that outpaces workers' ability to adapt. Now, we already know that the AI industry is taking a lot of American jobs. If you go to your local grocery store, we don't have to look very far to see how many cashiers have been put out of a job where they have these automated cash systems, it's a do-it-yourself system with one person kind of watching over it. Same in multiple industries where they're using robotics, in the car industry and food industry and multiple things where you've got assembly lines, and they can be done through AI. And now we even have AI that can do my job, say journalism, write articles, all these kinds of things. This is a huge problem going forward. And even this AI recognizes that. But this next prediction is really also chilling as well. And let me show you their second prediction here, and that is biotechnology will upgrade humans. And it's not talking about itself here. Bard, the Google one, right? The Google AI predicted that 2024, you could see biotechnology breakthroughs that upgrade the human race. The AI suggested that these could include breakthroughs in brain-computer interfaces where human brains are connected to computers. You know, Elon Musk being at the forefront of that. I don't agree with these kind of brain technologies. Yes, these brain chips could potentially, cure paralysis and things like that and help people to move in their limbs. And I see the benefits to it, but it's also scary technology, knowing that the world in which we live, bad people can always take advantage of this kind of technology. And we're talking about, I believe anyway, that these brain chip technologies could brainwash people, could cause them to do things that they wouldn't normally do. So it's very scary technology, which would be on the link of or on the mindset of Mark of the Beast style technology, where somebody could literally control everything through this brain chip in a human mind. And this is some of the stuff that these chatbots are predicting, right? Not only that, but another prediction that they make is dawn of personalized medicine. And this one's interesting because it says personalized medicine where treatments are tailored to the individual based on their DNA has the potential to change human life on a grand scale. Bard predicted that AI could power new breakthroughs in personalized medicine in the coming year. And it goes on to say that there are some problems around this using AI in medicine, but it includes securing personal data and ensuring AI doesn't treat patients in a biased way. It's interesting that it even said that, we got to make sure that AI doesn't do that. Is he suggesting, or the computer AI suggesting that they might do that? It's just kind of weird that part is even in there. Ensure that AI doesn't treat patients in a biased way. It's interesting. I mean, I guess the example would be if you're gonna let's put this in the words of some of the elite out there, Gates being one of those, saying, hey, if this old person's out there and, we could save a young person's life over an older person's life who says, in their 90s or whatever, well, we're just going to, that's called selective healthcare, and we're not supposed to talk about that. But yet here we have an AI basically talking about not being biased and treating patients. And the weird thing is, with this medical breakthrough, the dawn of personalized medicine, they cater it to your DNA. It's something that I've thought of, but not something that was potent on my radar until these chatbots are talking about it, right? Now, here's the next prediction that they make as well. And this was interesting, and I'm just going to throw it out there for you. But election hacking warning. With the presidential election looming in the United States, Google's Bard predicted malicious actors would try to undermine the election using technology. And this could include hacks on our system as well. So there's an eerie prediction for 2024 made by these chatbots. And finally, the last one here is tensions with China. I'm glad, I guess, that they didn't predict war with China, but they do go on to state that, look, we have tensions with this particular country that we should all be aware of, which is something, by the way, that I have been screaming on my channel. But they definitely say that these tensions would continue to rise between the countries, especially with Taiwan and China and their relationship there. But it's basically, they base it on a lot of factors here. I won't get into all the details of it, but those are the predictions of these chat AIs predicting what lies ahead for 2024. And here's the other thing that I want to show you is I actually went to Claude AI and plugged in the same question. And what's weird, right? Weird is that it didn't have the same results that Daily Mail came up with. And I can only suggest that's because a lot of people have since asked the question, and who knows, it may be changed, or maybe they changed it in their own way. Because remember, these chat GDPs also have owners, but the answer changed between the time Daily Mail did it and I plugged it in. So here's the change that I got, because I always like to go straight to the horse's mouth. Take a look here. And this is predicting what 2024 looks like. What lies ahead? Because my question was, what does 2024 hold? Claude.ai. And it says, well, I don't have a crystal ball, but here's a couple predictions. Politics. This is an obvious one. Presidential election year, there's going to be intense campaigning and debates. Well, no duh. Technology will continue to see advancements in these kinds of things. Space exploration, it gets into that. We'll plans to send astronauts back to the moon by 2024. Sports, I'm going to skip over that. Entertainment, new movies, blah, blah, blah. Climate change initiatives will continue to be an important issue. Healthcare, they'll make advancements in all of these things. In business. Funny that it's very superficial answer compared to what Daily Mail got. This is just like the typical answer. I mean, anybody with a brain could have gotten most of this, right? Like we all know. So it's a very superficial answer. Then I thought, okay, well, let's go on over to Bard, the Google AI there, and ask him the same thing. And I said, what is your 2024 prediction? Again, we don't really know what the future holds, but it says basically the same thing regarding climate change, economic recovery, geopolitical tensions between global and security, AI, advancements in AI, the metaverse, renewable energy, the presidential election, which it says, it's going to be, well, there's going to be global implications, they say, and it's too early to predict the outcome. But it's highly going to be contested, they said. And then the Olympics. Again, another bland, blah answer that seems to have changed since Daily Mail asked the question. And maybe they asked the question a little differently, but this is the answer I got, no matter which way I kind of worded the question. So it's interesting that suddenly either Daily Mail is lying about the answer or they plugged it in and that is what they originally got. And the system has mysteriously changed, be it as it may. But I also asked Chat GDP and it says, I don't have the ability to predict the future, blah, blah, blah. And I don't have any data on that. Look for your reliable, authoritative news, like Communist News Network, MSNBC, ABC, the radical left news sources. But anyway, I thought that was interesting. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Of course, I can't wait to get your comments and what you think about the entire thing, because I think it's absolutely intriguing. But with that, please don't forget, you want to get on over to restrictedrepublic.com. I created this because of everything that we're seeing in society today. And we've got some bombshell stories that are exclusive to the platform. And you're going to want to see them. We don't share them here on any other platform, just to Restricted Republic. Just this night, just put out a huge one today that you're not going to want to miss. But use the coupon code. I'm going to go ahead and extend it for one more day, but Forever 40 to get it for $40 per year. I've got 24 hours left that I'm going to do on that. Anyhow, I love all of you. Thanks again for tuning in. I'm Lisa Haven signing out.